you're going to have something to applaud about several times this morning, because I'm here with an announcement and some really exciting news about York School. And we begin by talking just a little bit about philanthropy, a word we've talked about in here before, and you know, because you're good Latin and Greek scholars, that philanthropy means love of humanity. And philanthropists are people who show the love of humanity. And many of you do that because philanthropy is a part of our school culture. When you do service, when you give your time and your talent for the benefit of others, that's philanthropy. Philanthropy also means giving of your treasure of money. And you probably know that many things that we enjoy and consider important in our world, from cancer research to art museums to the SPCA, are dependent on people who care and give money to support organizations like that, especially York School. Because York School exists and thrives not merely because of tuition that's paid, because tuition doesn't cover everything that we do here. It never has and probably never will. So when you have lacrosse helmets, or you have smart boards on the wall of the classroom, or you have brand new seats in the theater, very often those are because somebody cared to give money to enhance your experience at York School. And much of that money comes on an annual, faithful basis, where people donate every year above and beyond what we get from tuition, so that you can have the kinds of arts and athletics and extracurricular programs, as well as the great teachers that you have, because that's what makes the school go round. So I'm very excited, though, this morning to tell you about another kind of philanthropy. When we have a special project in mind, we embark in what's called a campaign. And it's my pleasure this morning to announce to you for the first time the public announcement. We begin with you because you're the students, you're the reason we're here. We announce publicly a campaign for York School that we call Inspiring Excellence, Changing Lives. So we began this campaign by asking our best friends, our most faithful supporters, what's important about York School? And they said the same things over and over again. The wonderful mix of students that we have, and the faculty and their dedication. And so we've decided to raise money for in this campaign for two purposes. One is the financial aid endowment, and the second is a faculty support endowment. Now that word endowment means that this money in a campaign goes into a fund. It's not part of the annual yearly budget that's supported in part by those annual gifts. But a campaign means we add to the school's endowment a sum of money, and then we can spend the income from that money every year, but that money remains literally forever. Because the people who love York School the most want you and generations of students like you, the teachers and the ones that follow them, to have the same excellence, the same experience of excellence that you enjoy. So I'm really excited to not only announce the launch of the campaign for York, but to take this opportunity to thank some of the people who have made it possible. First, let's talk about what we're going to do in this campaign. We're going to raise money, of course. How much are we going to raise? $3. No. $3 million for the school's endowment. And this is the official launch of that campaign. Thank you very much. Now, speaking of inspiring excellence, we have with us in the room many people who've already been a part of this campaign. And we begin by acknowledging our best friends, our most generous donors, two people who have a long history with York School, Jack and Peggy Baskin. Jack is the grandparent of a York alumnus. Peggy is not only the parent of a York alum, but also the parent of a York teacher, Ms. Torg's mom. She's also a trustee, and they have been passionate and generous in their support for financial aid. They've made the lead gift, the single largest gift to this campaign already, and to date, they have contributed to York School over $1 million. Jack and Peggy, would you... Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. What you do is inspirational, and we're grateful. We also have in the room several of our trustees. Every one of the members of the Board of Trustees has not only continued to make their annual gifts to York, but has contributed to this campaign, and some of them are with us. So with the trustees in the room who've contributed to the campaign, please stand. In addition, members of the faculty and staff have also participated in this campaign. Again, they make annual gifts in support of the school, but they have dipped into their treasure, into their savings, and they've made an investment in you and in the professional growth of their colleagues and the future excellence of the York School faculty. So please, will those members of the faculty and staff who've contributed to the campaign also stand and let us thank you? We also have a number of parents who've already participated, and we have alumni all over the world who we're either already in touch with or are going to be in touch with. And so we can't have them all in the chapel this morning, but they can see this video and they can, I hope, sense your excitement and your enthusiasm for this great effort on the part of York School. And let's not neglect not only the reason that we're doing this, and that is you, but that students have a role to play in a campaign like this. And to speak on behalf of the students, Josh?
Thank you. Thanks, Mr. Harmon. I'm Josh Pompan, your student representative to the Board of Trustees. On behalf of all the students here at York School, I would like to personally thank, for you guys, Dr. Downs Baskin, Mr. Baskin, the trustees, as well as all the other donors who have contributed to the financial aid endowment as well as the teachers endowment. When I think of what inspires me as a York student, I think of all our incredible teachers and their passion for their subject. Let's give them a round of applause. Faculty enrichment enables them to go to conferences and enrich themselves so they can in turn enrich us. I have made a pledge myself to donate to this campaign. I encourage each and every one of you guys to do the same, because to help this great school and to make this to donate to this campaign. If you have any questions about how you can donate or how you can make a difference, please come talk to me or the Advancements Office. Support York, guys. This is such a great school. Thanks.
Over the next few months, we're going to reach our goal of $3 million. We're already 90% of the way there because of the generosity of people in this room and our many friends and supporters. But we wanted to make the public announcement of this campaign here with you, because you're the reason the school exists, but you're also the inspiration for all of us to work hard on behalf of York. So, inspiring excellence, changing lives. Thank you very much. Go York.
To the JSA fund. We really appreciate every dollar that you guys have given to it. Every single one of it will be used for community activism and getting students to conventions to learn more about debate and how our government works. There's still a few more tiers left and a little bit of time left before we go on, including I think 150. I will switch with Mary in classes. 170, there will be another song, and
Celine Dion.
Oh yeah, and $200. All the members of cabinet will be in makeup. So please, we have very little time left. Help us out here. Thank you.
We were just trying to decide which one of us had to follow that. So I'm not even going to try, and I'm just going to say we will meet in here for class tomorrow.
Peace. I will be very quick. I just want to say that we had a student take the AIME math contest, and he did better than I have ever seen in the 10 years that I've been administrating this contest. So he gets a certificate of distinction, and he spent 3 hours doing math, and he did amazing. So Daniel Urquidez.
exam schedule and the finals schedule are now available online at york.org. Please have a look so that you know where to be and when to be there. But in addition to knowing where you need to be and when you need to be there, we'd like you to think about healthy habits of mind and habits of body, thinking about getting enough sleep and eating well and taking care of yourself. And so the faculty, because we want to make sure that you are successful, we want to see you successful in these exams, have posted some guidelines and some study tips and some links to some resources for you. Particularly if you're feeling anxious about exams, we want to make sure that you check in with us. But there are also some de-stressing activities, some breathing exercises you can follow that are listed there. Have a look and let us know what you think. Thanks.
Tomorrow is Friday Fun Day and it's Hacky Tourist Day.
Remember, if you want to play with the water displacement vectors or in the slip and slide you need to play, bring a change of clothes and a towel, and also seniors 1 class points. So you will be getting a pizza party Thursday at 8 A. If you are an AP Lit, talk to us because we can save you pizza.
And we'll be selling ice cream tomorrow, but we're not taking IOUs.
Okay, so Monterey County's Relay for Life is this weekend, May 4th and 5th. It starts 9 o'clock Saturday morning to 9 o'clock Sunday morning. It's a 24-hour event. Shelby and I will be there the full 24 hours, but you guys can come as long as you want or as short as you want to sit at the fairgrounds. And all the money we raise goes directly to the cancer research, American Cancer Society. Yeah. And so it's just a really good cause. You can come, and if you guys want to help us out with the different games and stuff we have at the York Schools booth, you will get community service hours. But you could just come and enjoy the event. It should be pretty fun.
And there's food, and there's music, and there's entertainment, and it's a ton of fun, and the whole community just comes together. There's a lot of people. Bring your families, bring your friends, anyone. It's not just York School, so anyone can come at all. Yeah, come support us.
Yeah. 7 to 10, it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be in the York Library, so be there.
Submit to Alumni!
So some complaints have come to our attention regarding workshops. We know that it's the end of the year and the temptation to spend time with your friends and relax a little bit during workshops is very tempting, but Bryce and I would really appreciate it if you guys keep up your efforts with workshops as you guys have done throughout the year. So please make sure that the workshops, especially as the weather is heating up and the flies are returning back to York, to empty those large trash cans. Remember to clear those recycling bins and keep up the good work. Thank you.
Chess.
There is going to be a general student council meeting today. New student council members, please be there. Go to class.